to go on YouTube, right? That's what I said. I sent it through YouTube, right?
Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna see if I can find it first. Attempting D Money. Nope, of course, says everyone in his mother's name is D Money.
Your channel.
What's the name of the broadcast that you put up?
It's empty right now.
It said like the show or something.
No.
Let me see. I think I sent it to you by going on my phone and then finding the link, the broadcast, and then I sent it. I shared it from there, and that's how I did it.
I texted you. You didn't get it?
Oh, I didn't hear it. My phone was silent.
I'm gonna subscribe to my channel too, bro. What you doing?
Yeah. Let me go check my channel. Make sure you subscribe first. Yeah, let me go make sure.
Like, share, and subscribe, man.
And leave the volume on too, yo, so I can hear you talk shit and Kenny cry too,
yo. Kenny, so I'm tired of all this bullying, man.
Alright, so we good now.
We good? Alright.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
He says he's gonna play this game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Judge is a prolific power, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Snell shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
No, it sounds like something like
and there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge. I'm okay with that.
That's weird.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the... Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fastball, man.
And now pitch on the way.
Hunter
Renfroe. 1-0. popped up. And there's out number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Arozarena, just 24 years of age, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Gleyber Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the 1/2 of the second.
Second baseman, number 8.
Fouled away. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Manuel Margot stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wide
And him
lane.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
What in the hell?
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Check swing, but he got it in time. Ball 1. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. toward the mound.
Are you kidding me?
Finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but for number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Ready on 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and he can't.
What?
Wendell rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Mike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam!
What should fucking do right now?
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get.
Who friggin' plays this
Who cares? It is now.
Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
What?
2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But one more look here. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But
Yeah, let him go through my body again. All right.
They're already down by
Can't forget about that shit.
And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side.
Bullshit.
Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field.
Oh!
And that's through for a hit.
PlayStation better than
Xbox. To
Xbox.
the wall over near the 322 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right, Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3. Striding in once again, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Today's
game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive to dish this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit on the ground. rebound down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
Misses
man, that
for
changed
strike
the
number 2. Arozarena gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's fouled away. Hicks is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And
I am so mad.
On a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well saved at first. And there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. Jay Happ is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. In there, and it's now 2-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Willy Adames would be next. Right side, but it's well foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0.
Soldier boy, tell him.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Luke Voigt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
With the way this
Soldier
guy's
boy,
throwing on
tell
the
him.
mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash
What's
talked to me in
today's
between
Friday?
innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
The center fielder.
Thank you, Heidi. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
One of the
How it turned towards you.
To have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs. You know, there's a school of
I don't know why did the ball turn towards you, man. Saw that?
That dive just bought himself a base hit.
Oh, man, that was late.
Man, I was known for diving into first
Like
base.
curveball.
I'll tell you what, they'll say all the right things like, oh, the ball beats you there, you get there faster if you run instead of dive. When you smell a knock, it's tough not to just want to dive at that bag like a chocolate donut.
In there, a base hit.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back change-ups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do a little more. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
Great. Oh, you notice this? Somebody took their shoe and
Probably trying to hit a what's it called? Motherfucker, man.
that shit fit you though?
Yeah, man. You gonna see me itching a little bit crazy?
Bow to me. Did it look like the spray come off?
See, look at it, see? It's done now.
Where'd it go?
Right in between the creature there. It's done.
Alright. Let the ass voting commence.
Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Pitch is
Oh
popped up.
my
Boyd doesn't
God.
play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second, and he is in there.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders.
Why did I swing
here,
at that,
but they have
man?
to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Number 53.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Joey Wendell. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We played 4 full. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Now batting.
Thank you, Heidi.
Aaron.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing.
Are you kidding me?
Ball high in the air into left field. Margot looks up. Leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
That's some bullshit, dog.
A solo shot here to left, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
The left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting. Third baseman, Clint Frazier.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out an early trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And they
got him. Got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you can. This guy can pull one over the fence, no problem.
I ain't gonna call it a comeback.
Very smart baseball.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh my God!
2 out, nobody on.
Oh my God!
So a full count now.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 3-2 one more time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees 1. Bottom bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here it comes. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
you already know, Latin.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they have an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Fun attempt. Foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off.
Oh my God, man.
Good sinker there.
I am so disturbed. That messed up everything I wanted to do.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
No, he no.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now Hunter.
Boy, Diego, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This guy off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there.
Oh my God.
Back,
My eyes off.
Busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. First and second now, 1 man out. Good fight sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Randy Arozarena. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. They're on top 7-1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Are you there?
And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
No.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
so striding in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
50. Charlie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
It's disturbing, ain't it? That was you that catch it. I don't hear you. All right, man.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. 1-1, here it is. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he got him.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
Yo, lot of install the game, yo.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows. Chad Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-0 the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0, here it is. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batter,
Brendan Lau is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
now batter,
They're just piling it on now. That RBI triple makes it a 7-run lead.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the third baseman.
Into the box, Joey Wendell trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with Segura. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And that misses, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2.
Oh my God, I just tapped it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Rays are in front, 10-1. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Torres.
Bases are empty, one man out. Cutter low, 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Back up the middle. Adames picks it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 2-3 go the Bombers. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sorry to embarrass you in front of the world right now, bro.
Looks like oh my God, that
that's a good.
Strike 2.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping into the box, Rosarena. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Rays going ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down.
Hell no, you passing me, bro.
For the out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit softly on the ground at third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. DJ LeMahieu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field.
LeMahieu.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 9.
Up when we are talking, man.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Adam Ottavino.
The 1-0.
Nope. Count 2-1.
Excuse a message for you over there, bro?
Struck him out.
Damn it.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Pitches guy, sliders. Okay.
The pitch.
Got you change pitchers.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He laid down a sacrifice bunt on his last trip. 1-0 the count.
Yep, I know you watch it, boy.
Oh my God! Missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the get in the air.
All even at 2-2.
Oh, okay.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1.
The batter,
At the plate, Willy Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Here's big Aaron Judge starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tyler Glasnow comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. To the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Glasnow is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Tampa Bay put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. Garrett Cole couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Conversation, man. What's going on? You made that game boring, bro. What happened?
The final line for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20.